request Srijan and our brilliant students to introduce themselves.
Okay, I cannot see most of the students. Anyway, those who are there, could you please introduce yourself? Sabina, you can begin from yourself, from you, and then I think your mic is off.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Sabina Thapa from Z.P.H.S Secondary School, and I'm an 8th grader student. And my hobby is to read novels, drawing, sketching, and listening to music. And I want to be a psychiatrist in the future.
And Rupa, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon to everyone. It is me, Rupa Tamang from grade 8. My school name is Z.P.H.S Vidyalaya. My hobby is listening to music, drawing, sketch, etc. Then my future hobby, my aim is teacher. Thank you.
Okay, Rosni, can you introduce yourself? Purnima also.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rosni Adhikari. I am read in class 8. My school name is Z.P.H.S Vidyalaya. My hobby is listening music, drawing, playing games, etc. My favorite subject is math.
Okay, now where is Purnima and Sumit? Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Presenting myself in front of you, I am Purnima Kumari, a student of Vishnu Devi School, which is located in Satungal, Kathmandu, Nepal. My hobbies are to do creative works and listening music. In the future, I want to be a doctor.
Thank you, Purnima. And is there Sumit?
Good evening, everyone. I am from Vishnu Devi School, and my hobby is playing cricket and reads two books.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, okay. So, what are we doing? Sabina, I think request one of the students to begin her. She want to do some presentation. Can I request her?
Yes.
Sabina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can, present whatever you have brought and what, yes, the platform is over to you.
Okay, ma'am. Today I'm going.
Carry on, carry on.
Today I'm going to share about our programs conducted by our school. So can I share my screen now?
Yes, of course you can.
Yeah, you can read.
Can we see my screen?
Yes, we can see, but it's yeah, nah, we can see it.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm going to share about the competitions won by our school and programs done by our school. So our school name is Z.P.H.S Secondary School, Madhyamik Vidyalaya, and it is presented by Sabina Thapa. It's me. And so this is our educational excursion of Panauti and Khopasi. In Panauti, there is a big hydropower. That was our that was our visit field. And this is a dam where the water is where the water flows from to make electricity, to generate electricity. And this is the historic temple of Panauti. Panauti is also known for its historical temples. And these are my friends, grade 8 students. And this is also the Panauti and Khopasi field visit. He is our social sir, and this is the living goddess known as Kumari. In Nepal, in Indra Jatra, The Kumari is also known as the living goddess, and they are the boys of our school, and they are the girls of our school, and it's this is a view from Panauti, and it's also an view. This also view, and this is sugar and blood pressure check done by grade 8 and 9 student. We have to we check the sugar and blood pressure of the parents who came to see the result of their students, of their children's. And in this picture they are checking blood pressure, and in this picture they are checking sugar. It was all done by students, and this program was conducted by our school and school health clinic, and this is nutrition exhibition, and it's a healthy food section and it's junk food section. We distributed that in different kind of sections, so everybody clear, so everybody should be clear. And it's also the nutrition exhibition program. This is food pyramid, and this is healthy food, and she is our nurse ma'am, and they are students of our school. And we made some healthy food also in our nurse clinic. It was also conducted by the health team of every class. And this was the competitions won by our school. It was a debate competition, and that's me. We won the first. We won the first. We won the first prize. And this is also another debate competition, and that is also me. And they are our school teachers. And it's also another competition won by our school. We also held first position in this competition, and they are our school brother and sister, and they are our teacher. And this was the program also conducted by our school, and it was a poem competition, and it was in Nepali it's known as Vitte Patrika. We in this we stick different types of information in this wall, so it's known as Vitte Patrika. And in this picture it's Master of Ceremony and Personality Development. And in this program we went to Z.P.H.S school, another school of our municipality, and we went to museum. In English subject we learned about poaching, so to get more information about poaching we went to the museum. And in this picture there is a Hindu priest, doing puja, and in this it is a Tamang culture. The boy is playing damfu and the girl is dancing in the damfu, and this is also an example of poaching. And this is Tharu culture, and I'm going to show you my creation. That's the little Buddha I made, and it's a butterfly, and it's a little rose, and it's a sketch of Buddha, and the outer frame is also made by me, and I also painted on this. And this flower was also made by me. It's made of clay. And thank you.
A wonderful presentation. You have done a really marvelous job. Looks like you are a child
Thank you,
prodigy.
sir.
So may I have one question? I have one question to ask. So while you are introducing yourself, you told us that you would like to become a psychiatrist. So what made you to become a psychiatrist? As per my knowledge in India, most of the students, they don't like to be a psychiatrist because in India, psychiatrists' demand is not that much compared to the other specializations. So what made you become a psychiatrist? Are there any mental related problems in your region that made you to become a psychiatrist, or any other influence?
Thank you, sir, for asking me this question. In my opinion, in our school, every student says and their relative says that they have a problem that's overthinking. They overthink at night very much, and I think in this generation, everybody they are very affected by social media, and that also causes mental problem. And in my opinion, physical physical health is mental health is also important like physical health. And so I wanted to become a psychiatrist to know about psychology and to know what other people thinks about that same thing. And I wanted to be a psychiatrist to save people from mental problems and going uh, just I wanted to be a psychiatrist to help people from mental problems.
Mm,
Can you see?
yes.
Okay, so these are some of the art which are made by grade 7 students, 7th graders. These are clay works, and this one is the clay work, and this one is the art made by grade 8 students. They have just pasted in their class,
Mhm.
right? And
Amazing.
this one is also from grade 8. This one is grade 7.
Amazing. Wow. So audio is not audible, I think.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah,
Hello.
that's awesome. How did these kids make those beautiful items with the clay? And do your students have any special training session in clay made items, or
No,
how did they do?
okay. Actually, it's a very interesting that it is English, right? The subject is English, but I found that the students are mostly interested in creative art, and
Mm.
then I in order to motivate them, I requested them to make one design and write a short paragraph on whatever they have designed, right? And some of them made it flower, and they wrote an essay, a short essay on flower. And some of them, they are all 7th graders, right? So it is just because I saw so many students here in from 7th class, so I just wanted to show that. Now you can carry on your presentation, or uh,
Yes.
other students.
So,
If
guys,
you have any questions, please ask.
so I would like to ask one of my students to share the subjects that they learn at school. Padmaja, would you like to share the subjects that you learn at school?
Yes, sir. Hello, friends. Now I would like to share subjects that we learn at school. We learn 3 languages at our school. They are Telugu, our regional language; Hindi, our national language; English, international language. And we also learn 4 core subjects. They are maths, science, social.
So here you have science. Actually, science is
Science,
only one subject. Am I right? For 6th and 7th graders.
yes, sir.
Uh,
From 8th class, science is divided into two parts. They are physical science and biological science.
yes.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
So, Padmaja, so what is your future ambition? What do you want to be?
Software engineer.
Software engineer. Okay. Do you have any specific country to immigrate in future? If there is any possibility, do you have anything in your mind? Any country? No idea?
Yes.
No. Okay. Yes, Sai Nagastri.
Yes, sir.
So, what would you like to share with your Nepalese friends? Do you have anything to share with them? And how do you start the morning? And how do you end it? School timings? What are the, yes, how many periods do you have every day?
Hello, everyone. I'm Saina Gastri, a ninth grader. Now, I would like to share our school timings. Our school starts at 9 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. We have 8 periods, and for every 2 periods, we have one small break. And after fourth period, we have a lunch break for 45 minutes, and after that, we have one break bell. And at 4 p.m., we leave our school.
What games do you play at school?
Shuttle
Shuttle. Okay.
and chess.
Yeah, you have physical education class. So in physical education class, what games are you engaged in? Do you have any specific games to play in that physical
Coco.
education? Coco?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Do you have any questions from your side? You can ask any one of these two girls.
For Sabina, sir.
Sabina. Okay. What do you want to ask?
What are the games that you play at what games that do they want that they play in their school?
We have also health and physical education subject. In physical education, we have learned about basketball, football, cricket, kho, kabaddi, and so we play those games in our free time. In ground, we have played often kho, kabaddi, and sometimes basketball and football. That's all.
What is your favorite sport among them?
My favorite sport is, I guess, basketball.
Thank you.
So can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see. We can see.
Okay. So these are very small, little information I have brought it to you, dear students, about Nepal, and the capital of Nepal. Capital city is called Kathmandu, and population is around 3 crore, 191,064,578. Among that, 48.98% percent people are male and 51.2 are female. And then Nepal is also a country of Mount Everest, the highest mountain. And agriculture and tourism is the main economy of our country. There are 77 districts and 7 provinces, but the country is quite small, it's the territory, it's quite small, and it is a federal democratic republic state. And Kathmandu is also called the city of temples. This is the map of Nepal. you know in the northern border we have China, and in the east, west, and south we have India. in the east also, and west also, and in south also. I mean, from three sides we are locked by in India, and then on the northern part we are locked by we are bordered by China, so we are landlocked country. And these are few photos, okay. There are many beautiful places, but this is the image of Kathmandu city, the capital city. It is also called city of temples. These are we call is pagoda style. This type of triangular style temples are called pagoda style techniques, okay. uh, Pagoda style temples. And this is one of the village, photo of one of the village. And at the background you can see Mount Everest. The village, the name of this village is Namche Bazar. It is the base of Mount Everest. And one more village, and the attraction of Nepal is the mountains. And then this one is also Kathmandu city. I have not brought many photos because it is impossible to see all. You can see so many things from video also. And okay, let me present you a short video about Nepali uh, festivals, okay. Okay.
Thank you so much for prominence in terms of the language, in terms of the food. So authenticity and everything is different from state to state. And this is Andhra Pradesh. We are so close to the Bay of Bengal. You can
Oh,
see.
and this is where you belong to, right? This Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, this is Andhra Pradesh.
Mm. And then we Nepalese people, we never get chance to see the sea because we are landlocked. Landlocked.
Yeah. So from my school, exactly, if we travel 40 kilometers from my school, we can see the Bay of Bengal.
Wow, that is great. And
Very,
we always we everyone, each of Nepalese want to see the sea, and for that they have to go abroad in plane, or maybe to up to India.
yes, you can come and visit my school, and we all take you to the Bay of Bengal. Maybe one day
Okay,
you can try that.
maybe someday it might be possible.
Padmaja, I am a 7th grader. Sir, I want to ask Sabina.
Yeah, please go ahead.
What subjects do you learn at school? What are they?
Thank you. We learned 7 subjects in our school in 8th grade. They are math, science, health and physical are in one book. Nepali is our typical language that we talk, and English, then computer and social.